Welcome to Dr. Jester Talks, and I'm gonna talk about this. Babylon 5 is getting a reboot, yay! Wait, what year is it? 2021. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna have to restart this, 1 second. Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about Babylon 5 reboot on the CW. So, Channel Woke is going to reboot one of the most beloved TV series ever made in regards to space, the one that innovated quite a lot. From story arc to the process, to the pacing and things like that. Fuck! Wanna bet that it's going to be evil orange man, no, evil tangerine man, bad, throughout the entire story arc, be it 1 to 5 seasons whatsoever. It's going to be black trans woman Ixen, disabled black trans woman Ixen of color Ixen, being the savior of everything. They are going to race swap a multitude of characters, or they are going to make they're going to, no. Let me talk about this. From J. Michael Straczynski, probably the only good thing coming out of this is that the original writer is actually tied to the thing. To answer I'm gonna quote him. To answer all questions, yes, it's true, Babylon 5 is in active development as a series for the CW. We have some serious fans over the network, and they are eager to see this show happen. I'm hip deep into writing the pilot now, and will be running the series upon pickup. It's 2021, it's going to be crap! The network understands the uniqueness of Babylon 5 and is giving me a great deal of latitude with the storytelling. As noted in the announcement, this is a reboot from the ground up rather than a continuation for several reasons. Heraclitus wrote, quote, "You cannot step into the same river twice, for the river has changed and you have changed," end quote. In the years since B5, I've done a ton of other TV shows and movies, adding an equal number of tools to my toolbox, all of which I can bring to bear on one singular question. If I were creating Babylon 5 today for the first time, and knowing what I now know as a writer, what would it look like? How would it use all the storytelling tools and technological resources available in 2021 that were not on hand then? How can it be used to reflect the world in which we live? And that, ladies and gentlemen, gentle things, pronoun gang, pronoun mob, bugs, deers, vamp selves, face selves, or whatever other retarded pronoun system you use or identify with, is the crux of the entire thing. It's going to be woke. Not only is it going to be woke, it's going to be miserably bad in wokeness. I'm hoping to be wrong. I seriously hope to be wrong, but everything that has gone to CW, it has died. Supernatural started quite well, until later seasons in which it started to shit itself, and then it shot its pants in old age, as the last season began with a Tangerine Man bad type of stuff. Supergirl, bit woke on the first season, but tolerable. Second season was absolutely painful. Third season, unwatchable. Everything else became like you're watching a train wreck from afar that you're not interested in catching up. DC Legends of Tomorrow, Jesus fucking Christ, that thing was miserable. No, imagine naming an actual Egyptian goddess Isis. Being a Muslim, no, really, why? No, stop with the reboots. Stop with the reboots, stop with the remakes, stop doing that. Create something new, please. It's 2021, don't touch the old stuff. Don't make me resent the IP. Like they did with Star Wars, like they did with Star Trek. Right now I'm resenting Star Trek. You know how much for fun I am. Look at the stuff, even there. It's not visible over here, but there is a lot of Star Trek memorabilia over there. And Star Wars, I barely could get into myself in Knights of the Old Republic because of what the shit Disney did with Star Wars. They ruined it. Fuck. Shit! Where's those shit? Fuck! And the question we are asking and confronting every day? Fans regularly point out how prescient the show was and is in our current world. It will be fun to take a shot at looking further down the road. They're going to make Tangerine Man bad. Probably Psychops are going to be the good guys, or something like that. Government good. Even though the original had Psycho bad, government bad, in on itself, quite a shared fuck is going to be woke. So we will not be retelling the same story in the same way because of what Heraclitus said about the river. There will be no fun and no surprises. Better to go the way of Westworld or Battlestar Galactica, where you take the original elements that are evergreens and put them in a blender with a ton of new challenging ideas to create something fresh yet familiar. Those asking why not just do a continuation for a network series like this, it can't be done because over half of our cast are still stubbornly on the other side of the rim. Yeah, I'm gonna say quite surprising the quantity of people who died in that show. How do you tell a continuing story of original Londo without original Ver or Jikar? God, that guy is good. His acting was impeccable. How do you tell Sheridan's story without Dylan? God damn it, she was pretty much the bright star of the show. She was amazing. And the story of B5 without Franklin. That was a surprise when I found out. Garibaldi and Zack. Jesus Christ. The original Babylon 5 was ridiculously innovative. The first to use CGI to create ships and characters. Yeah, you kind of notice the CGI in there. Quite a bit. And the very first to shoot widescreen with a vigorous 5.1 mix. The HBO remaster of the series, they used the 4:9 format, and they removed the scratches or those imperfections, but I wish they had gone with the widescreen and renewed the special effects, kind of what they did with the Star Trek, the original series, which I have on HD DVD. For fuck's sake, fuck. Most of all, for the first time, Babylon 5 introduced viewers accustomed to episodic television to the concept of a 5-year arc with a pre-planned beginning, middle, and end, creating a brand new paradigm, I'm not even going to attempt saying that word, for television storytelling that has subsequently become the norm. That tradition for innovation will continue in this new iteration, and I hope to create additional new forms of storytelling that will further push the television medium to the edge of what's possible. Let me conclude by saying how supportive and enthusiastic everyone at the CW has been and is being with this project. They understand the unique position Babylon 5 occupies in both television and with its legions of fans, and are doing everything they can to ensure maximum creative freedom, a new story that will bring in new views, and fuck! 99% confirmed that it's going to be Absolutely fucking woke. Every time they say bring in new fans, it means one thing only. Alienate the old fans, so the new fans, which supposedly is better, are going to prop up the show and save it from oblivion. And in almost every single situation, that has failed. Let's look at the comic books industry. How is that going on? Yeah, how is that going on? Pissing off old fans, old people who actually bought the old stuff. I stopped buying their shit in 2017. The last thing that I actually bought in comic format was the old Disney-like characters, Donald Duck, Uncle Scrooge, and things like that, in which it was kind of like reading DuckTales on printing format. Forget the new TV show, that thing is also woke garbage. The old TV show is good. So every time they bring in a new viewers, you know it's going to be bad. They are going to piss us off. Star Wars. Oh, let's piss off the old fans. They definitely don't matter. They are not the ones who kept the franchise going. Let's bring in new fans. And what did you get with the new fans? Shippers. Those retarded bunches. Those retards. No, the extra retard that when they cousin to cousins get married and they have a bunch of kids, like 5, 6, 10, and there's all of them are retards, but you pick the extra retard for it to be the shippers. Jesus Christ, it's going to be bad. Let's finish this. A new start that will bring in new viewers while honoring all that has come before. Onward. And I'm right now on season 4 of Babylon 5. Fuck! My shit, fuck, cunt, crop, fuck, brick, Jesus Christ, fuck! If you like this type of content, stay right here. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep today. YouTube.com/Jester, or if you don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button if you like what you see, and especially me being disappointed in this, because it's 2021. If this was done 10 years ago, I would be all over in excitement. But it's 2021, so it's 99% chance it's going to go woke. Remember the people complaining about the white male savior? You're gonna do that on this show, trust me. Anyway, wait on a sec. Alright, on that bombshell, have a great fucking night. For whatever it's worth, because I am not going to have a good